Welcome friends, the Nerd Girl here, trying to share why Ultron is a lie. Popular scientists, personalities, and media would have us believe that the second we create a computer that could rival us, an extinction event at worst, or an apocalyptic reality like the Matrix becomes evident. This thinking is not isolated to modern day. Even when computers were archaic, Agatha Christie wrote, "I know there's a proverb to err is human, but human error is nothing to what a computer can do, if it only tries." Elon Musk of SpaceX, PayPal, and Tesla stated, AI can be more dangerous than nukes. And if we don't take his comments as hyperbole, it makes sense for everyday people to be worried about the growth of AI. Additionally, Bill Gates, of Windows, which keeps crashing, and Stephen Hawking's regular on Family Guy also echoed these sentiments. The premise for the concern is AI can outpace humans if Moore's law, which dictates that computer will double every 2 years, continues. This means exponential growth for computers, and by 2050 they should surpass humans. To put it in perspective, if a human doubled their age every year, they would go from 1 to 128 within 8 years. These concerns are imbalanced though because there are 3 key hurdles to a world dominated by AI that isn't given enough exposure. First, physicists who specialize in computers have argued Moore's law has collapsed. Thus, computers will go from exponential growth to incremental growth, unless there is a breakthrough in computer technology. The best promise currently is quantum computing, which is at best only a theory and only achievable in laboratory conditions. Other mechanical limitations on AI include the energy to power such a computer, since guess what? Tony Stark arc reactor doesn't exist either. A second major hurdle to world-ending AI is that any computer would have been made by humans and thus programmed by us, so we would greatly influence how it behaves. Computers may seem like they hate you when they crash or freeze, but I assure you, computers have no free will, desire, or fear. They are completely devoid of emotion. It is unlikely that a computer can have any desires, let alone the idea to kill all humans. For example, most calculators are better advanced at math, yet they don't explode or pour battery acid on your face just for being inferior at math. Science fiction author Isaac Asimov proposed the 3 rules of robotics as a safeguard from an AI run amok. The first is that they must serve humans. The second, they must protect humans. And third, only care for itself if the first 2 rules are observed. If we don't personify human thinking into computers, why would they ever break the rules? Thus, computers would be more akin to Data from Star Trek Next Gen.
What do you think?
Do you wish a frank evaluation? It lacks the harmony that characterized this particular temple, and the Dakran culture in general.
You hate it.
No, I am not capable of hatred.
They'd be helpful, emotionally clueless droids. The third hurdle is simple. People underestimating humans' response to a dangerous AI. We often have lots of issues that divide groups, gender, class, race, nationality. Yet if we were truly being hunted by computers, that would allow us to band together to face a common foe. Thus, even if a violent super AI emerges, it could fully be a great day for humanity and our future binding together. Humans have never taken kindly to being treaded on, and underdogs can win. A final thought as to why the media focuses so much on negative is simple. A movie where Ultron comes into being and helps usher in world peace seems boring. People enjoy conflict. It is interesting and it engages us. Thus, good stories are ones where humans face some sort of adversity. As for Elon Musk, he is just taking the side of caution, since to be hypervigilant and incorrect doesn't have as great a downside as to be slack on the growth of AI and perhaps miss the robot uprising. What do you think of my proposal? Let me know in the comments below. If you would like more of this content, subscribe. This video was made due to the request of a viewer. Any ideas? Send them by me. If you want to support my channel, just share and tell your friends. You're not afraid of Ultron, for he is a lie. Thanks for watching.